What's up, guys? It's your boy J Money. Of course, today we're going to do a taste test blindfolded challenge. Scared, but not that scared because it's like gummies, candies, stuff in the house. But it's based expensive versus cheap.
Okay, first item. Now eat it and then wait. Eat both of them and tell me which one you think is the generic and which one you think is the name brand. What's it taste?
This is the generic one.
That's the generic one? Why do you think it's a generic one?
Because it tastes like the Haribo.
Well, that's not the generic.
No!
Haribo is not a generic brand. That's a name brand. Put your blindfold back on.
Where's the other one? Then this is the generic one?
Which one you think is the name brand and which one do you think is the generic?
The one that I'm chewing is the generic one.
Okay, you gotta put your blindfold back on.
The one that I just got done chewing tastes horrible.
It tastes horrible?
Yeah, it's chewy. It's not like a gummy bear. So
Does it have a weird aftertaste?
The Haribo wins this one.
Yep.
Next round.
Okay. Next item.
So it's the next round, round 2.
Yep.
And
Round 2 we are doing
I have no clue what's it from.
generic. It's generic versus name brand, and we are doing Malta. So one of the bottles is Malta India, which I think personally is the best Malta. And then the other Malta is store brand Malta. All right, so hands out. Take a sip. Tell me what you think.
Tastes like normal Malta. Same? Are they the same size?
Yeah, they're the exact same bottle.
Wait. I noticed that this one has more of a stronger, like, soda thingy.
It's more carbonated.
Mm-hmm.
It's got more bubbles.
And this one's just like not that carbonated.
So which one do you think is cheap and which one do you think is generic? Or which one you think?
Generic.
This one is cheap. This one is name brand. Is he right? He is correct.
Yes. Can I take my fold off?
Yep.
This has more sodium than this one.
Probably.
Carbonation.
Maybe, yeah, it has more carbonation, definitely.
Tastes even more carbonated together. It's Publix Malta versus Indian Malta.
India. Malta, India.
India.
It's good.
Round 3.
Yep, round 3 is popcorn. So we have
Put it up.
Orville Redenbacher. And these are all movie theater butter popcorns. Orville Redenbacher, and it's a store brand movie theater butter.
Ooh, the store brand one, man. I don't know, bud.
And they're microwave popcorn, so you're going to have to open it. It's not open.
Put this down here. It's good. I mean, it's good, but
Look at me. Reaching like he's...
buttered one. This is the buttered one.
They're both buttered. They're both the same flavor. One's generic, one's expensive.
Generic, expensive.
That is incorrect.
So this is expensive and this is generic?
Yep.
I'm just saying this has more butter on it than this one.
Yep.
Taste it. It's buttery, right? Then
We
you
have one
have
of
this
those.
one. It's less buttery.
You know, I think he's right. But this one actually tastes more like the popcorn you get in the movie theater. And this one just tastes like it's got a lot of butter on it. Oh well.
Round 4, apparently.
Yep, round 4. So I'm going to give him some different peanut butters, but I don't want him to grab the bottles because he's going to know what's what from the bottle shape. So I'm going to be giving it to him on a spoon. That's what most people should be eating peanut butter with. And if you're not eating peanut butter with a spoon, you should be spreading peanut butter with a spoon because it's way better than a butter knife.
Round 4, peanut butter. No clue what kind it is. So here we go. I'm not a big fan of eating peanut butter. Jif.
Save your answer till the end until you try both of them.
Okay. Still round 4. I'm going to try a second peanut butter.
Why are you cheating? Don't look up. You're trying to read the bottle.
I can't see.
So what do you think is which? Hold on. Generic? Or is it expensive or cheap? Which one do you think is expensive and which one do you think is cheap?
Cheap. Expensive.
You're right.
You know how I knew?
How'd you know?
Because I felt that this one was kind of bigger.
Yeah, I know.
And the bigger ones are kind of more expensive.
Yep.
How much does that one cost?
$1.
How much does these one cost? Like $5?
Like 7.
$7 for peanut butter. Peter Pan.
Quick fact about Peter Pan.
In general, I do not like creamy peanut butter.
No, Peter Pan peanut butter and Publix brand peanut butter regular are the exact same peanut butter. They are made in the exact same factory. Ask me how I know that. I used to work at Publix and that was a rumor. I don't know if it's true or not, but
Wait,
I've tasted both of them and they taste identical. So
Wait, you used to work at Publix?
yeah. I used to work in a grocery store. Okay, round 5. We have.
It smells good in here. I smell something very good.
We either have it's either Twizzlers or Wiley Wallaby. Both are the same thing, but which one is Twizzlers? Which one's expensive? Which one is cheap? Open your hand.
You know how I know which one's Twizzlers? Wait. Oh my god. They're good.
Yep.
I'll have a bite.
I will. Just put it down on the table.
I'll put it there for later. It's pretty big. About the size of the black licorice. Squishy.
Which one is the Twizzlers? Which one is the Wiley Wallaby?
if my last bite does not taste good, I throw this in a litter box.
And if you need a hint, you can also smell them.
That's that side. That.
Okay, so, yep, you are correct. You picked the Twizzlers.
Okay, guys, I'm keeping these to myself. I love Twizzlers. These, yeah, old lady candy. You know what, Dad?
What?
Give this to Grandma. She'll love it. Remember, old people candy. My grandma's like 84 years old.
Yep.
My titi, her name's Titi Mary. I think she's like 70 something or like 87 years old.
Are you ready for the next round?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Man, these Twizzlers are amazing. It's round 6.
I don't know. Lost track. I think it's actually round 9, but we're going to do cereal. So we got Cinnamon Toast Crunch and we got Cinnamon Cereal Toasters. Malto meal. So he's got to figure out which one is the cheap and which one is the expensive. Okay, hands out like a bowl.
No, put a lot.
Tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Do you like them?
They don't have a lot of flavor.
They don't have a lot of flavor.
Where's my mouth? Oh, here it is. I found my mouth.
I'd eat a whole bowl of them. They're good. Now next.
Oh, there's my real mouth.
Oh, you ate them all. Okay. Hands out like a bowl. Oh, you looked.
I didn't see it. Good. Wait. The one that I just got done chewing was the toasters. I think.
Well, just taste it and tell me which one is the expensive one and which one is the cheap one.
The one that I'm eating right now is the cheap one.
So which one you think
the
it
other
is?
one is the expensive.
So you think that one right there is cheap
Uh-huh.
and the other is expensive? That is incorrect. Yep, what you were just eating, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And the ones you ate first were Cinnamon Toasters.
I don't get it. They're literally the same exact cereal.
Now, I bought all this stuff at the Dollar Tree, which, I mean, everything in there is literally $1. And a lot of people will say, you know, you can't buy name brand stuff at the dollar store. And that is not true. You absolutely can. It's just the name brand is always going to be much, much, much smaller.
Like the normal size of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, that big.
Yep, it's huge.
And this is like this small, this big, this small.
Yep, it is small. Now the next round isn't food, so do not eat it.
Okay.
It's not edible.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yep.
You have to promise me.
I promise.
Okay.
You have to promise me you're not going to eat it.
Okay. That's more. Round like 10?
Okay, so the last
Wait,
round.
no, wait. I think it's round 8. Round 8.
Round 8? Okay, whatever. I think it's round 10. So the next round we're doing is actually car air fresheners. So smell them and tell me which one is the cheap one and which one is
Through the bag?
Through the bag.
This one doesn't smell good.
This one's scratching stuff, so you gotta scratch it. Not that one. That one's not scratching stuff.
Cool midnight?
How do you know that? You can see. You have to be able to see. There's no way you would have known that.
You know how I can tell?
How?
I can smell the moon sometimes. Yeah. It smells like moon.
The blindfold is not working.
I'm not joking.
Okay, smell the other one and tell me which one you think is the cheap one and which one is the expensive one.
Wait, how do you scratch it?
You see the little, or you feel the little paper thing? Scratch that and smell it.
Cologne?
It is cologne scented, but which one do you think is the cheap one and which one do you think is the most, the cheap one and the expensive one?
Cheap, expensive.
Why do you think it's that?
Because this literally has well, it's not the cards. Packaging. This is original, and this looks more brand new. Remember, guys, to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notifications. Shout out to Fortnite. I love you guys. Your game is amazing. I'm on chapter 2. There's like this problem, like it's a black hole, and then they kept saying like they're gonna go all the way back to season 1. I don't know, my friend told me that, but like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, dab on them haters, and fling money at them broke haters.